What's going on, everybody? How you doing? My name is Dr. Baya. Please welcome back to my channel. The Somatic Narcissist. That is the title of this video. A somatic narcissist may see themselves as irresistible. Somatic narcissism is psychological disorder in which a person becomes obsessed with his or her beauty, personality, and sex appeal. In short, these are people who are obsessed with the outward features that make a person attractive. That is, being somatic. We all know that narcissists are people who tend to inflate their own importance. These are individuals who lack empathy for others. They need constant validation. The somatic narcissist uses their body and the physical space around them as a way to express their narcissism. So, in short, somatic narcissists are narcissists whose feelings of worth come from their bodies. So, what are the signs of a somatic narcissist? Somatic narcissists obsess over food, weight, fitness, appearance. They spend a lot of time engaging and talking about activities like going to the gym, dieting, and so on. Somatic narcissists use sex for self-esteem. Somatic narcissists gain validation, attention by feeling sexually desirable. Somatic narcissists take credit for your accomplishments. All right. Somatic narcissists put their needs first. They will ignore your needs, problems, or thoughts. They focus solely on their own needs, on their own problems, on their own thoughts. And they don't care about the feelings of or needs of others. That is the somatic narcissist. They can't not stand criticism. All right. Somatic narcissists will gaslight you, they'll manipulate you, and they'll criticize people based on appearance. In short, somatic narcissists get their narcissistic supply by applying their bodies. They flaunt their bodies, they flex their muscles, they brag about the number of times other people hit on them. That is a somatic narcissist. So, somatic narcissists are concerned about their appearance, excessively concerned about their appearance. They take pride in their appearance and they typically look great. Somatic narcissists are well polished, they are attractive and fit. You'll find these somatic narcissists in gyms, and probably they'll be in the company of other health freaks. Now, the narcissist's perfect appearance satisfies their need for external validation. The narcissist, the somatic narcissists, whether male or female, are known for being for vanity because of them spending too much on clothing, designer products. They drive very expensive cars. They live in very expensive neighborhoods. Sometimes they may not be able to afford it, but they just push themselves to do that. And that's why they end up getting into debts because of that image they desire to project. So, somatic narcissists use their sexuality as a weapon to control others in relationships, to show others their desirability and status. If you talk of triangulation, the somatic narcissist comes into the picture. Somatic narcissists love triangulating their victims with their ex-partners or other romantic interests to elicit this feeling of jealousy and emotional distress on their victims. All right, so self-absorption is another sign of a somatic narcissist. They focus only on their own needs and on their wants. The somatic narcissist has a very high sense of entitlement, and they expect everything to go their way. They expect to receive love, support, friendship without any effort on their part. That is the sense of entitlement the somatic narcissist has. Just to remind you, somatic means related to the body. So somatic narcissism involves being very occupied or obsessed with one's physical appearance, with one's sexual attractiveness. And somatic narcissists, they use their bodies and their physical space around them to express their narcissism. Their superiority and sense of entitlement come from their perception of their physical self. The somatic narcissist believes they are more beautiful, they are stronger, they are fitter than others. These are the individuals who keep flaunting their bodies. They keep flexing their muscles and bragging about the number of times people hit on them. That is very typical of somatic narcissists. Somatic narcissists think that they are entitled to privileges that above everybody else. They use their good looks to control you, to dominate you, to manipulate you. And they're obsessed with how they look and think that you should also be obsessed with how they look. That is the somatic narcissist for you. They will overvalue and spend a lot of time and money on appearance. This somatic narcissist spends millions, thousands of money, just on their appearance, how they look. They are known for arrogance, for grandiosity, about how they appear, about their sexual attractiveness. But underneath that attractiveness, that shiny exterior, the somatic narcissist is a very insecure person. So, these somatic narcissists, they have excessive, high need of attention and approval of these characteristics that they have. So once you criticize their bodies, you criticize their sexuality, then they'll be very, very sensitive to that. They'll swing into narcissistic rage. The somatic narcissist is also known to be very jealous of other attractive people and competitive people as far as their physical appearance and fitness is concerned. If you see an individual who's constantly trying to improve their looks, they're never satisfied. They are trying to improve their attractiveness. Enough is never enough for them. They prioritize their looks above everything else, to the point of them being overly, worrying and obsessed about how they look. Then probably you're dealing with a somatic narcissist. To them, it's about their physical appearance. They have this deep insecurity around their physical appearance. So, somatic narcissist traits, to summarize, it's just about appearance with them. All right, they give so much importance to their appearance. The somatic narcissist is so obsessed with their appearance that they want to have the best clothes. They want to eat the right thing, the right food. They want to look the best, and they demand a flawless skin. If anything goes wrong about these aspects, then they become very sad. They are health freaks. They won't appreciate if someone praises others' appearances, in front of them. They'll be jealous. Most of these somatic narcissists you'll find them in saloons, in the gym, or eating the healthiest food. The somatic narcissists want approval. They want attention. They want validation at all costs. They love it when people appreciate them and praise them for their physical self. These are individuals who can't handle criticism. They are very much obsessed with performing their best on bed as well. The bedroom bullies, sexual bedroom bullies. When you're in a relationship with someone who wants to dress up good and will ask your approval for their looks every time they want your feedback, every time you make love to them, you have sex with them, they want feedback. then probably you're dealing with a somatic narcissist. You're in a relationship with a somatic narcissist. Somatic narcissists are known, their relationships are sexual relationships. It's all about sexual performance for them and not emotional satisfaction. For them, sex is not just about the two of you coming together to express love. Sex is an opportunity for them to stand up to the expectation every time they have sex. They want to prove that they're the best. For them, it's how they perform when it comes to sex. So most of the time, the somatic narcissists, they use their partner as an object to attain self-satisfaction. All right. So the somatic narcissists care about only their needs, and they will end up mistreating you. They'll not be satisfied if someone else is more beautiful and handsome than them. So they will insult you or put you down if that is the case. Because for the narcissist, you must be underneath them. They must be above. They have to be the best in the room no matter what. So if you are in a relationship with a somatic narcissist, then be ready for insulting words and constant criticism on your appearance. They are ruthless. And all they care about is their position in the society. So in short, a somatic narcissist is different from a regular narcissist because the somatic narcissist focus mainly on their physical appearance and attractiveness. The somatic narcissist is often preoccupied with the way they look and feel, and they spend a lot of time and energy on their appearance. These are people who obsess over their weight, clothes, and skin. And they will find themselves thinking of plastic surgery or other extreme measures to improve their appearance. That is the somatic narcissist. They are also very sexually active, and they use their sexual conquests as a way to boost their ego. So in short, somatic narcissists, they have all the traits that other narcissists, regular narcissists, tend to have. But the somatic narcissist is more superficial, and they're focused more on their physical appearance. That's the somatic narcissist. We all know that all narcissists want attention, want admiration, want approval. But for the somatic narcissist, their need for admiration and approval is so overwhelming. They can go to any length to get it. They can do anything to get it. So, somatic narcissists are known for needing approval from others, obsessing with outer appearances and body image, vanity fixation, abusive towards partners. They're very abusive towards their partners. And they're more interested in sexual relationships over romantic relationships. That is the somatic narcissist. They need approval from others all the time. But surprisingly, the somatic narcissists, though they are jealous people of those who have better looks than them, they tend to provide others with approval as well. But the person they're complimenting must meet their beauty standards or surpass them in order to receive such a compliment. And the other reason why the somatic narcissist is obsessed with outer appearances and body image is because to them, attractiveness or approval is self-worth. All right. Now, because of this, they will go to any length to make sure that they appear physically perfect and flawless in order to receive the compliments that boost their self-worth. The reason why the somatic narcissist is very abusive towards their partners is because they cannot allow anyone around them to look better than them. And because of that, they will go to any length, they will take any measures to keep their partners in their place. They will make sure their partners feel inferior, lucky to be with them, and their partners will never feel as beautiful or handsome as they should, because that will pose as a threat to a somatic narcissist. The somatic narcissist prefers sexual relationships over romantic relationships. We know narcissists lack empathy. That's why they cannot form strong, or they can't form real romantic relationships. So somatic narcissists, they want to feel a sense of validation in their performance. sexual performance, as well as that feeling that someone desires them physically. And because the somatic narcissist cannot find this type of satisfaction in romantic relationships, they prefer the sexual kind of relationship. So that way, the somatic narcissist is known to have short relationships, which are sweet and rotating. For the somatic narcissist, they prefer it that way because they can have access to other people who will provide them with the sexual satisfaction they need, while making them constantly feel desired by new people. That is what the somatic narcissist constantly wants. Thank you for watching this video about the somatic narcissist. If you have any comment, any question, any feedback, please drop it in the comment section of this video. Please share this video widely to all those who may need it. Let's build each other up. Let's grow together. Remember, knowledge is power. Information is power. And learning is a superpower. I love you all to the moon and back. God bless you. Catch you later in the next video.